breast milk is a whole lot more than just food. One of the extra goodies tucked inside are very short pieces of RNA known as microRNAs. Scientists have known about these tiny pieces of RNA for some time, but until recently, they received very little attention because it was assumed that they were just cell junk. But over the last few years, it's become increasingly clear that these short pieces of RNA, which don't actually code for anything, are part of an elaborate communication system. Cells are sending these little genetic messages to one another, wrapped inside membrane-bound structures called exosomes. The messages are designed to influence which genes are being turned on or off inside the cells that receive them, ultimately allowing regulation of gene expression from a distance. As scientists have learned more about this cell-cell exchange, it's become increasingly clear these packages are treasures, not trash. And these treasures are definitely part of the magic of breast milk. Join us for this episode of Better Body Chemistry TV as we find out what these secret genetic agents of mom get up to. Better Body Chemistry TV is brought to you by Dr. Sandy, a scientist turned gremlin buster, helping you battle sugar gremlins, heifer lumps, and other health horribles through better body chemistry. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health. A group of Japanese researchers set about describing the microRNA profile of breast milk samples taken from 8 Japanese moms. The milk samples were taken when the infants were between 4 days and 11 months old. The scientists were able to confirm microRNAs are present in human breast milk. Using microarray analysis, they found 281 different microRNAs. They noticed that there was slight variations between individual moms, but found each mom consistently produced the same set of microRNAs, and the levels were highest in the first 6 months of breastfeeding, tapering off thereafter. A quick calculation suggested there were around 13 million copies per liter of one specific RNA molecule, MIR181A. It sounds like a lot, but RNA molecules are not known for their persistence. They're here today and gone tomorrow. Generally speaking, RNA molecules are quickly chopped into pieces by a ubiquitous enzyme, RNAs. So just because the treasure is being sent does not mean it is being delivered. To test the tenacity of the breast milk microRNAs, the team subjected them to tough conditions. They dipped them in RNAs, but they survived. They bathed them in acid for an hour, but they persisted. They froze them and then thawed them several times, but still they endured. These results confirmed these microRNA treasures are designed to be delivered. They're likely to survive the passage through the stomach, reaching the infant's intestine and possibly moving beyond the intestine thanks to the immaturity of the infant gut. It's rather leaky. So why are they being sent? When the team analyzed the composition of the microRNAs, they found the dominant microRNAs were immune-related. I won't bore you with the details. The microRNAs being sent to baby are ones involved in regulating T and B cell maturation and the innate immune response, suggesting mom is teaching baby's immune system the ABCs. Immune systems that get this wrong run into all sorts of problems, typically manifesting as some kind of autoimmune disease, such as asthma or allergy. Could microRNAs be one of the reasons breastfeeding infants are protected? Possibly. Breast milk is definitely a treasure trove. So if you can, breastfeed to create better body chemistry in your little one. Interested in discovering more ways to create better body chemistry so you optimize your health and the health of your family? Visit our website at www.betterbodychemistry.com, browse our library, or enroll in one of our courses or programs. The advice is simple to follow and based on real science, not hype. Know someone who's in two minds about breastfeeding? Share this video with them so they understand just how beneficial breastfeeding is. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you catch future episodes of Better Body Chemistry TV. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember, small things can make a big difference